fun though. It was a good run. I rode for 25 years and I didn't break a bone, knock wood.
What's your best moment then throughout all these years?
Yeah, well, I won the Arlington Million. I rode a horse named Gone West. I was the rabbit for Capote in the Gotham, 1986. And this horse was a $1.8 million purchase. And Eddie Maple was on the other half of the entry, Stefan's Odyssey. And Woody Stevens come out there and he said, listen, Jock, you're the rabbit. I want you to go after Capote like you mean it. I don't want no 24-48. I says, oh, good. I'm going to chase Cordell right into the ground. You know, this is going to be great. So, because he was a highly competitive guy. He always set the bar up here. So if you could ever had a chance to get him, you're going to go do it, you know. And we went 22-44. And I hear Capote go, whoa. He let a big gasp out. And I look back and I'm 15 lengths in front. I'm like, man, what do I do? I don't know what to do. He didn't say anything about this, you know? So I says, you know what? I'll wait till I get in the stretch to the 8th pole. If I got anything left, they should be on my heels. So I give him a big breather. I hear him coming at the 8th pole. He won the race. And, man, he was floating. He'd float. Him and Maria's Mon were just like cats. They could float across the ground. They was unbelievable talent. And I was like, wow. I got off the horse and I said, Woody? I says, how much do I owe you? He goes, what do you mean, Jock? I says, I should be paying you to ride this one. I said, that's the best horse I've ever seen. And then I got Maria's Mon about 10 years later. And,
Same thing, huh?
And he was a 2-year-old, but Gone West was a 3-year-old. So Maria's Mon could run with Gone West, you know, as a 2-year-old. But they were both very talented horses. Incredible. I was blessed to ride them. Very blessed.
That's a dope feeling, huh? To get a horse like that, huh?
Yeah, I felt guilty. I come home, I got in my car, and I'm like, oh, God, you have blessed me again. I said, you're looking after me. I got little guardian angels just riding on my shoulders, man. I was on cloud 9. I didn't feel my feet for a month hitting the ground. I was on a cloud.
You see, people don't understand that feeling right there. People think because you win or you legendary, you don't pray and you don't get on cloud 9.
Yeah, but I never lose that feeling.
Yeah. You
never lose it. And I can spread it on to the kids. And they feel it. Now they got it. They got the hook, you know, and they got the desire. And it was great to pass it along. You know, and I can give them insights when they start racing. And we sent them to Jockey Chris McCarron's school in Kentucky. So they can do the basics. Yeah. And if they're 1 minute late at 6 o'clock, you know, they don't ride. So Chris is like, well, you got to clean stalls, you got to do this. So, but if I do that, oh, I'm a bad guy, this and that. And then I got to make him clean stalls, this and that. I'm like, no, let Chris do it. You know, we go to the school, and I said, listen, plus Chris is in the Hall of Fame, he's my friend, and he can tell me the truth if they can ride or not. And he kept calling me, Rob, this is a good one. This is a good one. No, not again. I said, I told her to be a school teacher. She's only this big. She got little tiny hands. I said, Jackie, you can't do this. She's like, Dad, I'm doing this whether you like it or not. I'm 18 years old. I can do what I want. I'm like, Jackie, please. Don't do this. She's your daughter, you know. You name your daughter on the horse, you're like this. You know, be careful, honey, be careful. You laid your son up on the horse. All right, son, let's kick some ass. Let's go. But your daughter is like, oh, honey, be careful. Don't do anything crazy. But she's like, no, she holds no prisoners. She don't care if you watch her ride, you don't know if it's a dude or not because she goes through these holes like this.